Okay guys, we were just out riding around like we do sometimes, and we have found a couple of for sale homes. This one right here is on Orient Street in the Lake Estates, Palm Shores, however you refer to it as. I never could understand the difference between Palm Shores and the Lake Estates, but that's a nice mobile home right there. Carport. I'm not sure if anyone's home or not, so I'm not going to get out and walk around it. Let me get the sign for you. And let's get that number and website. Okay, so if that home strikes your fancy right there, that's the number you would call with any questions. Very nice. And this is a mobile home community out here, as you can tell. There's a look at your neighbors. Really nice and chill. And there's another house for sale right up here that we're going to get for you as well. And I think that's crooked. Hang on a sec. Sorry about that. Oh, okay, and there's this home right here at the end of Orient Street. This is on Reeves Avenue. And we're just going to pull in right here. Oops. Technical difficulties, please stand by. So this home is also for sale, a nice little mobile home. Also, looks like a dual carport. Very nice, and no trespassing, so I'm not going to even try to get out and get a better shot of it. But we will get you the sign here for this house. Oh, I'm going to hand the camera to the driver, formerly known as James. I'm having troubles with this camera. Okay, get the sign. And that is who you would contact for this house. But that is cool. Now just imagine you're sitting there on a cool spring night, reading a paperback, maybe listening to some Jimmy Buffett, and you get the hankering for some Dorito chips or something. We're going to show you exactly how far down you would have to go to get them chips. Which, it's basically walking distance, so. We're going to show you the Dollar General here at the foot of the Lake Estates. Or, you know, if you don't want to walk down there, you could drive your golf cart. There is a lot of golf cart activity here in the Lake Estates, or Palm Shores. You always see golf carts running these roads. I don't think that's a for sale, is it?
It is.
Oh, it is. Well, let's get this one too. Hey. 3, better than 2. Okay, so looks like that was just put in here. It looks like a double wide mobile home. The other two, I think, well, were they doubles or singles? I think the first one might have been a double wide, but the second one was definitely a single. So that's that. That's very nice. They have a wooden deck built on there. And here's your info for that house. Focus. Right there, there's the number. Yeah, we missed this one coming in. So, again, I am not a realtor. These are not my properties. I have no affiliation with the property or with the property owners or the realtors. I'm just a guy with a handy cam out making videos for my audience to see what's available in this area. If you want to live the Interlachen lifestyle, which is relax and chill 24/7. And this is the Dollar General straight ahead. So as you can see, you would not have to traverse very far to get them chips. And we're just going to pull in here and show you the Dollar General, why not? This Dollar General is, of course, somewhat new. I think it's been a year, 2 years, somewhere in that ballpark. And voila, right there. So that's probably about a 10-minute walk. Huh?
Probably.
All right, well, let's go. And we'll drive you into town now to show you the distance from town, although everybody should know this from my videos. But just in case you're a first timer here, we will show you the distance into town. Unplug that battery box. You might have noticed it just got a little more quiet. There is Southern Wild Barbecue over there as well. That's Fred's place, who the driver formerly known as James tells me that he's looking for a building, like a sit-down restaurant.
He's selling that.
So I guess he's selling that.
Yep.
Anyway, that is Southern Wild, where you can get some of the best brisket, ribs, whatever. He's got you covered. Oh yeah, see, there's still a sign up there for the Royal Manor Winery. And of course you'd have a convenience store as well, fairly close to you. And the Hometown Heroes sandwich shop to our right, as well as the Caesar's Dive Bar. And there's our old friend Teddy the dinosaur. He's a happy chap. It is 42 degrees this morning. Got down into the 30s last night, which is rare for here. And tomorrow is the big day. Will there be snow? Will there not be snow? That's the question. This is, of course, Highway 20. Behind us is Palatka. Ahead of us is Interlachen and then Gainesville. Okay, there's the Manville sign. So this is all Manville. And it will be Manville till we come up to the Interlachen sign here, I guess. But the locals here do consider this all Interlachen, so. T&K discount to our right. Your VFW to our right. Carl Duval Moore State Forest to our right. And you are now in the great city of Interlachen, where where you do have some eateries, a grocery store, and a couple dollar stores, as well as a couple of auto parts stores. There's never anybody at that new auto zone. I don't know why they built that. You'd think they would have put something else there, but I think people in this area are already loyal to Advanced Auto Parts, and they're just not willing to switch over to AutoZone or something. I don't know, but there's never anybody there. Go ahead and turn into Hitchcock's, and we'll end the video at Hitchcock's. So this is the small town of Interlachen. Just a few minutes drive from all three of the homes we just showed. If you were a party of people looking at, you got a Domino's pizza right there. If you were a party of people looking to, you know, maybe get a couple of homes in close proximity, that would be ideal, what we just showed you. And this is your town grocery store. Of course, if you want Publix, Winn-Dixie, Super Walmart, that's all 15 miles down the street to Palatka. This is more of like a convenience market, where if you need some food or whatever to get you through a day or two, you come here. If you don't feel like driving into Palatka, you have a China Walk, New York style Chinese food, a thrift store, Interlachen Nutrition, a smoke shop that's fairly new, and a whole string of government services, which is basically you go in there and give them your money. That's the service, I guess. They take your money.
They rob you.
Hey, I need a new sticker for this or that or whatever, but I guess they can call that a service. I call it extortion. And this is your Ace Hardware. So you have pretty much, basically your basic needs are covered here in Interlachen. And they are putting in a Dunkin' Donuts up here. Again, this is for people who are just watching for the first time and aren't familiar with our great town. There's our good friend Tootsie with the cucarachas. I know it's not that. No need to say it, but I just have fun saying.
Our good friend Tootsie.
Yeah, cucaracha lady.
Don't like Tootsies.
Okay, so you got a Taco Bell right there, and a Circle K. And of course an AutoZone. Again, regular viewers of my channel already know all this, but just showing it. Okay, we're gonna go pull into the McDonald's, where it's basically your last shot at civilization for about 8 miles through the forest straight away until you arrive in the even smaller town of Johnson. And then from there, you're off to Gainesville, which is a much bigger city. So, and it's about 30, well, actually, it's probably only like 20-something miles from Johnson to Gainesville. Okay, this is it. 3 relatively new on the market homes, and you know, me and the driver formerly known as James are always driving around town, and those have just popped up. So again, I can't answer any questions about those properties. I have nothing to do with it besides just making this video, and that's that. All right, everybody, we'll be back very soon with something else. Oh, I did my comprehensive Interlachen video the other day. We drove right past that. That is the Sid Martin building, which is the oldest wooden schoolhouse still in use in the United States. All right, peace out, everybody.